everyone, TimeToGrind here, and we need to figure out why Winnie the Pooh is juggling so much here in Winnie's Hole, the insane roguelike where we play as a virus taking control of Winnie the Pooh and making him kill all of his friends. And today we try out the new Juggler virus, and it is very interesting, very OP in some contexts. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's jump into Winnie's Hole. We're gonna gain 1 counter on capturing an action, which has a movement effect. So we're gonna just want as much movement as we can so we can kind of become unkillable, and then we can also shuffle the positions of the action board. So we have not won with the Juggler here before. Very, very interested to try this out here. Let's go ahead and get some resources. This is an interesting start there, but we are going to get a perk. So it looks like starting out, we get a bunch of movements and stuns and heals and 1 physical. So if we could get some, oh, movement effects inflict 3 physical to the target. Yep. Obviously, we want more perks that we haven't taken to get more unlocks, but I mean, we're trying to do a movement build here, so we're absolutely going to try to do that. So let's see. Let's just... I'm actually going to... Oh, man. Shuffle. I don't know if I want to waste these stuns here already. I'll use one of them. I'll use one of them. Though that order probably wasn't... That wasn't the best. I'm going to turn it up also a little bit here. But we'll just get schmoving and grooving here. We're juggling. We're juggling. Yeah, and as we get more upgrades and things, you'll actually see it appear on Winnie. It's great. Has anyone ever said you sound like Jared from 8-Bit Drummer? I think I've heard of that person before. I have not heard that, though. What if I am? Have you ever seen me and the 8-Bit Drummer? Or Jared in the same room? So we can get a mutation here. Gain spikes. Inflict physical multiple times. I'm going to reroll. Yes! Pull the furthest enemy to the closest position. Because every single movement effect gives us counter. Which is just very good. Very, very good. So we got... Oh, yeah, I got 2 duplicates of that, which is actually really good. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And get more of that. Get more of that. Hurting ourselves a little bit. But we're getting... oh my... Dude, this might be some of the best navigations we've gotten here. Okay, new mutation. Gain counter and push the closest enemy. Yep. Literally as much movement as we can. This is going to be a fun one, which also means that we kind of want any of the combats. Also, someone left a really good comment on, I don't think the last video, but the video before that. I kept accidentally saying that you unlock the godly viruses by the bucket. It has nothing to do with the bucket. I was confusing secrets. You got to let the chick escape, I think. And then maybe there's that other event that's the... specimen. We made a video on it. I think the chick is the first part of that, but I might be wrong. But obviously we don't care about the chick here. The chick could die. I don't really care. We're just juggling everyone until they die. We're juggling their guts around. What's not to love about that? Probably could save the counter here. But yeah, well, and that's, or sorry, stun. Because I was like, we have all the counter in the world. I'm so glad we got the crush perk first, because this is going to just speed things up quite a lot here for us. Also, the first content update, they just released the roadmap for this game. I'm very excited. Big first update is going to come out in March, and I'm so excited because I could definitely see us like maybe checking out, maybe we, slow down making these videos and stuff. Maybe we do them once a week or, every update, but it's a really good game. I'm very interested to see how this gets developed as long as everybody, wants to keep seeing more. But okay, at the end of the turn, inflict all of our remaining counter as physical on the closest enemy. Yeah, I'll take that because we're getting a ton of counter. So if I'm not going to use it, might as well have something going for us. Oh my gosh, dude. This is a very good build. Very good build here so far. So where do I want to go? Trait? I think a pain shop could be good here for us. Even if I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself a little bit. Okay. So we can spend health to get things. More, I don't know, like, should I just keep getting more movement? Maybe, probably. Sure, I'll take another arm. And when we exit, gain resources and currency, sure. And we'll go low, whatever. And if I get healing, when at max health, we'll get max health. So I've got 5 HP in a dream. There's no way I die. And, you're gonna counter. I'm gonna counter your counter, though. Oh, we're gonna fight Owl here. I think with the low HP, I think Owl is the more guaranteed pathway here, obviously, depending on the fight. Owl nodded solemnly. Can you raise your feeding hole? I don't think so. I don't think so. I love that every single episode we do, the comments are all debating on whether there is a secret here with the owl. I have kind of accepted that there isn't, but maybe that there is. I don't know. It'll forever be a mystery. It will forever be a mystery. Winnie, it is my dream to move this feeding hole for you, owl. So yeah, like I had 2 counter, you know, didn't get used, 2 damage. So we've already got the owl very low. Enough, you dare test me. So sometimes we'll do, he loses damage as I do damage, and then sometimes it will go up. Oh my god, you're gonna do so much damage it doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna counter you, dude. Is there a symbol to indicate? Nope, there's no indications of nothing. I don't even think there's anything there. We're so secret pilled from playing No Skin. Check out that series if you guys want another crazy fucked up horror roguelike. But that game has a million secrets in it, and I think we've just been secret pilled by No Skin. Maybe there is, and I just haven't been able to figure it out. I don't know. Either way, we're getting an epic perk here. Start each turn with 1 counter. Actions which inflict 2 or less physical, get lifesteal, or self-damage and physical actions all have repeat. Oh, dude, yeah, we broke the game with Nibbler last time. I am going to re-roll, though. If only blanks are captured, randomly add temporary tiles to all virus blocks. I will take this just because it's new and we want to keep trying to unlock more things. This isn't really going to do anything for us here with the virus blocks, but we'll take it. Maybe it will. We'll see. And I do just want another perk, I think. I definitely think I just want another perk. And we need these godly virus cells because there is 1 more virus, I think, in the game right now. 1 more godly virus. And if you guys haven't seen this series, you guys know the godly viruses are absolutely crazy. And I actually can't get it. I can't get it. You know, so we'll hope for more later. Perk counter redirects double the amount. And
This bartender rizzed me up so hard I almost fainted. She asked my name when I was closing out and I said my last name and she said, "No babe, I remember that. I meant the name you want me to call you," and grabbed my hand. I told her my name, she said, "and you'll be back soon to see me, of course."
Oh, it was too long. And I paused. I was panicking. She was like, "No pressure, love." Was that a real story? I was expecting a joke. Well, thank you for the 690 bits. Appreciate it. That's pretty litty. Litty titty. Litty titty. Swear it happened. That's crazy. Well, appreciate it. That's crazy. And Real Mario, thanks for following. That's crazy. An hour ago. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Okay, well, so both of these are good, and we've also never used them. So, perfect parry, counter redirects double the amount when your counter is equal to an incoming physical attack. Counter redirects double the amount. Or when we counter, we'll make them bleed. Let's get the perfect parry here. And then for the event, for each incoming physical attack, push the attacker. Oh my gosh, yes. We're doing a juggling build. I also don't want those. because those will hurt me. I'll go do this one here. Okay.
It was like you got a quirky event IRL.
Playing too many video games recently. I have been. Okay. Well, dude, it's so funny when I go look at the Steam reviews, and most of the reviews for this game are very positive, but there's a couple negative reviews, and a couple of them have been like, yeah, this game's too fucking hard. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? I win almost every single time we play. Movement affects targeting objects will destroy them. Absolutely. Another perk we haven't used. So I love that we keep getting to see more and more of this new content here. Okay, there's a godly virus. There we go. Got that godly virus. And let's go do that. Okay. You do realize some gamers only play FPS games. Yeah, but if you're gonna play a game in a game genre you've never played before, I don't think that's a valid reason to go leave a negative Steam review because you're having a hard time. Like, I just don't think that's a valid complaint, to be honest. Like, if a game is genuinely too hard, maybe. I don't think this game is too hard. Maybe I'm wrong. And I don't even think it's because I play roguelikes so much, and maybe I'm just good at coming up with combos and builds. I think this is one of the easier games. If there were more areas, maybe. But, hot take, half of all negative reviews and everything are BS. Yeah, there are a lot of just BS reviews. Take the pendant for fun. We have won with the pendant before. You get an achievement. Yeah, sure. For the meme. And we'll go ahead and get a bigger brain. A bigger brain. And here's our event.
Oh no. What is gonna happen?
I love these cutscenes because I even told the dev, I think I said this, I told the dev, I was like, I don't think you should have made the update where it auto-enables the setting of hiding cutscenes if you've already seen them. I was like, the cutscenes are so good. I think you should make people, like, opt out of the cutscenes versus opting everyone out. And he was like, maybe that's a good point. Because it's a good part of the game. So we can remove an action or upgrade an action. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. We can't upgrade a lot of these. And this gives me 2 count. Yeah, we'll upgrade Warn there. We'll do that. And yeah. Dude, especially now when we move obstacles, they instantly break. We're going to win this build in like 20 minutes. We're going to win this build in like 20 freaking minutes. Like, for real. Destroy the rock. Like this build, like I'm just juggling the enemy's guts all around. I can't lose. I can't lose. Which, you know what? You know what? I will go ahead and do it. I don't know if we've done a TTG guarantee seal of approval here in this series yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We need to build this streak back up. We lost it recently. I'm gonna guarantee that we win this build. Easy peasy. While we're here, thank you, HatchetDaddy, Baltazár, Kaiden, Kinsan, DragonLord, and Sam, and all you awesome people watching. Let's see here. There's no way I lose this. There is no way I lose this. Someone who installed this game fresh wouldn't see any cutscenes. No. They made an update where if you've seen a cutscene for the first time, you won't see it again. And I was like, dude, I make people make, like, because it's this setting. Here, I'll show you. We're also doing the Juggler virus, which is absolutely insane. We get counter as we do movement, and we've got a lot of movement perks. But yeah, there's a setting of skip scene cutscenes. And this, when it came out, was enabled for everyone. So I disabled it. I think the cutscenes are incredible. Shield is not removed at the end of each turn. Once again, we're going to just take the perks we haven't won with. And stuff like that. I don't want to shop. I think a trait. We haven't gotten any traits here yet. I think that would be good. Oh, that wasn't good. I'll tell you what, that wasn't good. Okay, wait, if I do this, I can then get that. Nice, a lot of max HP. I wanted the, actually here, I could get one of those, and then I think if I go here, it should get me, nice. So we can get out a trait to something, repeat, reach, lock. Oh, dude, repeat on this Warren. I will get 4 counters and 2 pushes. Very good. Very good here. Yeah, there's a skip button for the cutscenes. But this is Winnie's Hole, a game where we're mutating Winnie and making him kill his friends. And we honestly, it feels like every time we play, we just end up getting one of the most new broken abilities of all time. I am winning these fights literally instantly. Like, I am having to do 0 thinking right now. Oh my gosh. Get a rare perk here. Oh, we did get a godly virus thing. Okay, on taking unblocked physical, lock an action or gain a counter for each captured blank. Once again, we're trying to take perks that we haven't won with. And we're already almost to the final boss. That's why I cannot wait for updates to hopefully allow this, the runs to go longer. Because, dude, I want the runs to be longer. Okay, there we go. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Trait, plus we get all that max HP. Oh, wait. No, there we go. Oh, yeah, I want the upgrade. We're going to upgrade Warn, so it is now 6 counter. That's crazy. That Warn could get insane if you had the perk that adds +1 permanently to the power of mutation. Yeah. Okay, gain. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so all I gotta do is hit that one really OP one, and we're like golden. Dude, that thing of movement effects targeting objects will destroy them is very, very good. Also, okay, there's the shuffle. First time I've even looked at that, and I don't even think it really helped me. Not that we need the help. Hey, I am winning. I am winning so fast. Okay, beautiful. And oh my gosh. I just somehow feel like every time we play this game, it's more OP than the last. Gain counter and pull the furthest enemy. Absolutely. We'll get another arm. We'll get another arm. And I'll do that. And I'll also do this because I want those godly virus things. And I probably want a shop. Nice, get the duplicate thing. This could be so much better, but I'll take it. I just want to guarantee the shop here. Activate all actions on the brain board. Oh my gosh. You could only use that once, but we will re-roll. Which didn't really help. Gain enrage. Okay. All placed virus blocks spread. Whatever. No way that hurts me. Oh, bucket. Bucket man. Okay, maybe let's... Oh, he's dead. Okay, final boss time, baby! Baby! Heyo! It's him! Okay, let's see how fast we kill this boss. We're gonna kill this boss so fast. It's about to go down. Because now I'm spreading even more. Oh my gosh. Which does mean I'm gonna hit some things that I don't want. I just don't think that we could lose. How do you think the runs work in the universe? I mean, I think it kind of explains it. After we kill these bosses, I'll leave it as a surprise. For those of you guys that haven't seen it, but I feel like it's got a pretty good explanation. See, I didn't really want that bleed thing yet, but... And then, so some of these hurt me. Yeah, let's just... So it is going to spread. So I did hurt myself, but it's like, whatever. I'm so broken. I'm so broken, dude. This juggle build. Yep. Yep. Because, like, once again, I'm getting... Look at this. I have... what is that? 13 counter? They would have had to hit me more than 13 times. Here, we're going to shuffle things up. It's got a long cooldown, though. Are we already going to kill? Okay, so we're going to kill one here. Which then heals up the other.
I don't think it's working.
Yeah, you're going to die here very quickly. You're going to die here very quickly. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. Yeah, so we're going to keep killing, and then that guy's going to keep healing, though that heal does keep going lower and lower and lower. So eventually, they won't heal. We had a boss fight. We fought this boss a couple episodes ago. We were stuck in this fight for so long. I'm going to squirt. But it's like, whatever they do, I don't really care. Because I have a million counter, dude. The juggler is ridiculous. And that's the one, run one already. So, for those of you guys who this is your first time seeing it, every time you win, honestly, I wasn't planning on it, but maybe we try to do the juggler virus a second on the alternate path. Because we won this so fast. So, we go ahead, we go on this machine that unmutates us, gets all this research. So I think the lore is that they keep sending us out to gather this research or something. But let's see what we unlock. Oh, look at me. Also, we're going to get to see if somehow there's an achievement for bringing this the second time. Perfectly reformed. I smell nice, too. Like strawberry. Yes, the decontamination is scented. And let's see what we unlock here. Nice. 2 new perks. 3 new perks. 4 new perks. 5 new perks. Impenetrable. Start combat with impenetrable. We got a new lump. Inflict shield amount is physical. Cautious. All counter actions have instant. Crowd mouth. Gain counter shield and give a random enemy adrenaline. And perforate. Countered physical becomes piercing. Nice. Also... Okay, yeah, see, we still need to grind out the godly virus before we unlock the last virus. And that means we get the TTG guarantee seal of approval first of all. So let's get that done. 3 and 18. And honestly, we could probably try again. Let's try again. So we'll do one more run, absolutely. We'll do Juggler one more time here. I do still want this to be the Juggler episode, but right, you try to win on the different areas with each virus, right? And I think there is one, yeah, there's only one that we've gotten both here, and that was the Tickler. So we're going to try to get it again here with Juggler, see if we can grind out more godly viruses. Just see if that was a fluke or if what? So already running it back. And that's why I can't wait until there's longer, runs. Now, I still love that there's actually motivation. I love that there is actually motivation to keep playing, unlock new perks. Like, you keep getting more and more variety, right? So perk on counter, inflict bleed. We still haven't won with that one, and it is also something I want. So we're gonna get to do it the same build, but in a sort of different way. Now, last time we had the thing where every time we did movement, we dealt damage. We don't have that anymore. So we now have to actually wait for them to hit my counter. I don't have a way to just actually do damage. So it might actually be a bit slower. It might be a bit slower. But we'll see if it's just as OP here. Sure, use them all. And so now it's like I'm using the stun just to get rid of it here. But either way, I have so much movement that I really shouldn't have to worry. Right? Every time we capture a movement, get a counter is just an absolute insane start for this virus. The other reason I think this game isn't hard is because, like, the game tells you, for the most part, the consequences of your actions, like, almost entirely. And there's some things it can't predict, obviously. But, like, in general, you really can just sit here and be like, okay, should I do this? Should I do that? You know? And, not too hard, in my opinion. Claim reward. Okay, gain more counter this turn. I'm gonna re-roll. There we go, just another grapple. I think we want the movement, obviously, in the juggle thing. Upgrade or mutation. Upgrade could be nice. Upgrade could definitely be nice. Well, but I want all these resources, though. That's the only thing. So we'll get another mutation. Inflict physical and pull the furthest enemy. Yes. More arms. You can never have enough arms, guys. You can never have enough arms. Okay. But it is going to be slower. Like, this run is going to be a lot slower than the last one. Because I just have to wait for them to hit me. But still very strong, obviously. Still very strong. Okay, if I heal, he's gonna get mad at me. He's gonna get adrenaline. So there's 3 counter. There's you attack me 3 times. Also, wait a minute. Actually, if I have the counter, I want him to have more damage, actually. But see, like, I get 3 counter there. It doesn't do anything. So we just have to, wait. And we are trying to go down the alternate path here. There we go. There we go. We just gotta wait. Like, this guy multi-attacking is very nice. Very nice for us. We just need more perks. We need more of the movement perks. And you're dead. And you're dead. Okay. Okay, we don't have Anabolus. Heal 2 to self and allies when an action is exhausted. There is the inflict your spike amount on enemies pulled into the front position, but we don't have any spikes, and that is an interesting way to do this, but I'm going to keep trying to take the perks that I do not have if I can, if I don't see something I really need. Also, Pain Shop is probably what I want here. Probably what I want. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, godly viruses. We at least got one. We got one godly virus thing. Okay. Why do I always feel like all of the perks in the shop are only about exploration? Reroll. More rerolls, I guess. Which I wish it applied immediately. When choosing perks and mutations, I guess not to shops. And when we exit, gain more resources and currency. Okay, we're at 9 HP. Okay, so now we gotta go to the backwoods. the other area here. And, hey, when I exhaust things, I do heal. So this guy just always has, like, a ton of counter. That's, like, his whole gimmick. Probably should have healed there. So it's like, who can get more counter? Like, I honestly think this guy counters me more than I counter him. It's can I get more counter than him is going to be the question always. Which I don't think I can, actually. I don't think I can out-counter him. This is actually going to be a harder fight. Now, he obviously spawns these bombs. But, and that's going to be, like, the main way to kill him. But this is definitely the harder fight. Okay, so one bomb's dead, so it now blows up at the end of that turn. Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to just let these things blow up. Oh, I have to take something, though. If I pull... Man, I have to take something, though. I could just do one... Okay, one damage. Man. Oh my god, I have to kill myself. I actually have to end my life. Never mind. 4 counter, 4 counter. What was I talking about? 4 counter. Dude, I hope we could do this. This is actually... this fight is a lot harder of a fight. This is a lot harder of a fight than the owl was. That's for sure. Okay. So we just need to have the bomb be in the back there. Okay, beautiful. Gotta be very careful. Very careful. We're almost there. So many ways for me to just end my life immediately. But, like, see, this is what I mean. Like, you don't even have to think very hard in this game. Like, the game tells you what is going to happen. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. There we go. Out-countered him there. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. There we go. And we did it. We make it past. Whew, I thought there was a second there I thought we weren't going to get that. Okay, we get an epic perk here. We do own all of these. Start each turn with a counter. Extra bleed. Restart each combat for rumble, equal to the number of perks, which is when we get shield, we do damage to everyone. I think we're going... Actually, I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to re-roll again. Each turn, blank tiles become a duplicate of another random adjacent action. Or if I take unblocked physical, gain spike. I'm going to take thorny touch. And anything, in case anything gets through our counter. And once again, it's something that we do not have. Okay, we'll get a duplicate. Oh, that's not a duplicate. Whatever. That's the duplicate. And I could do this to add a virus block to that. This is a hard choice, actually. I do think I want all that health and healing. And let's just get the money. Then go to the shop. Double the amount of bleed. Oh, that was a new thing we unlocked at some point. I'm gonna re-roll. Yeah, I don't, maybe it just doesn't re-roll the... I don't know. I never see these shop perks re-roll. Oh, gain counter and push. Yeah, I'll take that. We want a higher chance that we can get, like, more of these movement things. And lose a random action. Honestly, I'll do that. What do we lose? Okay, we lose a knockback. One of the common ones. That's fine. That's fine. And definitely just want to fight people that, you know, multi-hits with all these movements. The rerolls seem to give new stuff if there's empty space. Interesting, interesting. You stunned the lumps. So, we have to rely on them hitting me a lot more than that first run. And, like, if they don't attack us, we don't do damage. Right. Did I get... Oh, I didn't get the blank one. Rip. Okay, lumps are down. That's cool. So we love when they multi-hit us. That's like the best thing ever. Are the blue lumps the tapir? I think it's just separate enemy. Because tapir is like, there's that placeholder art or whatever that's a really funny. Man, I want more perks. We don't have as crazy synergy as we do last time, but I think we're gonna get through. I think we'll hopefully be able to figure this out. Whatever. Hope to find some more of those cool perks, but either way, I think this is doable. I think this is doable. But yeah, like the fact that it, you know, shows you exactly what's happening, who you're attacking. It's one of the reasons I think this game is so fun for people to watch, because it's like, even if you don't understand what's happening, it's very easy to understand what's happening at the top of the screen, you know? Unlike some roguelike deck builders where if you don't know what's going on, it's hard to, like, I think find enjoyment, you know? And just waiting. That's the thing. We just gotta wait for him to attack us. And we have like that one damage every now and then. We do have that one damage. It's very visually pleasing. Yeah. The animations and sound effects, like, the game is really high quality, right? I think it was a fantastic early access launch. And I am just so excited for the game to get more content, right? This update in March. So as long as everybody keeps enjoying the Winnie Hole videos, I definitely want to check out the update when it comes out. Nice. Get the epic. Bonus increases the effect of actions captured with it. I'm gonna reroll. Multiply repeats the effects of actions captured with it. So, probably the best we're gonna get, because I think repeating those movements could be interesting. And remove actions, shop. I don't know, I just do a shop again? Honestly, probably just do a shop again. Interesting. Interesting. Well, if I grab this, we get the extra. So a trait or a shop. Let's go to another shop. I'll have 12. Yeah, I feel like I only see very generic perks. I never see the interesting perks in the shop. I think there's like all of the boring perks are only in the shop or something. Or like that. I don't know. Because I guarantee you if I re-roll this, once again, all the boring perks here. Inflict spike amount and apply stuck, which prevents creatures from moving. I don't think we want that. With their actions. I guess we'll just go bigger brain size. And in exploration, healing will give us max health. Why not? Okay, we can grow. Let's go ahead and grow this one. So it's just full straight. That'll be better with combat, I think. That should be good. Now, I take damage when he counters an attack. We're gonna go over here. I want the perk. Those mice are dead. Those mice are dead. I hate to tell you, those mice are dead. I know, big brain time. Big brain time. So let's see, does that? No, I don't even think... So, yeah, movement can't be duplicated. So multiply doesn't work, actually. I don't know why movement can't be duplicated. I don't know if that's because they worried that you will accidentally... you'll accidentally kill yourself, but I think you should be allowed to. I think you should be allowed to. Well, okay, wait. You can on that. Maybe you can only on some of them? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And the stuns aren't as good because, I mean, we do get the heal when I exhaust things, but in general... now this guy keeps getting stronger and stronger, which I think is actually good for us. Because... Right, we have counter. No brainer. We just gotta wait. There we go. There we go. Look at that. The stronger you get, you're just hurting yourself, bro. You're just hurting yourself. There we go. He's got even more damage. And, dude, I want some more movement perks. We need more movement perks. He's got 3 HP. He's still not attacking me yet. I just haven't eaten a turnip in a while. Why are we talking about eating turnips? The guy's like in the middle of combat, you're talking about that? Okay. Inflict physical attack. Okay, reroll. Okay, if we take unblocked physical lock to something, which we don't have, after placing a virus block, inflict bleed to everyone for each tile captured outside the brain board. It's new, but I'm gonna reroll one more time. So we didn't get something new. That's okay. There we go. Movement effects targeting them will destroy them. I'll just take that. We could have taken something to level up. I just really wanted some more power, to be honest. Go there. So what is that? Upgrade, trait. A lot of good things here. A lot of good things here to be had. Ooh, there we go. Duplicate that. A lot of resources. And... I don't know. We'll just get it. Oh, I have one more. Sure. Okay, trait. Probably repeat. I don't know, though. We don't have anything about lock. So I'll just do repeat on the gain counter and push. Here's our event. We're going to remove a perk for 12. Sure. And I'll remove... When I exit, get resources and currency. I think that ends up being worth it. Because I think if we can get a shop, will be nice. We got 25 here. We're fighting an elite here. Get a perk after. Welcome, welcome, DragonLord. Everybody popping in. Oh my gosh. We've got a... Oh, I'm glad we got that thing where movement effects just destroy the thing. Okay, you're done. You're done. You guys are done. Now, once again, I do just have to wait for the tortoise to hit me. Otherwise, I have this one normal attack. Inflict physical, take piercing equal to the number of shield on the target. No, I don't want to stun. I want you to hit me. I want you to hit me. Gain shield equal to missing health. This might be a slow fight, to be honest. Might be a slow fight. That's what happens when we don't have that one perk that's just doing damage as we want. And then the little damage I do. When are you going to start hitting me? This is going to be a slow fight. And then he removes shield and deals that much damage. So I suppose if I... Man, because then even the counter, if I'm not getting a crazy counter amount... We're gonna be here for a couple minutes. That's okay. That's okay. We just don't have good consistent ways to do damage. In the slightest. Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. I did 1 damage, guys. We're making it. Oh, there we go, there we go. 2 more damage. We're in the big leagues now. Now, if I let his shield get crazy high, right, then the counters could maybe do something, but then it's still got to pierce through those shields. Trying to shuffle to buff this up, right? This is going to take so long. Oh, I don't have shuffle back yet. Oh my gosh, bro. It'll only take longer and longer because their shield generating is based off of their missing health. This is crazy. This is crazy. Recap on the lore. We're a virus tricking Winnie the Pooh into killing all of his friends, and there's someone benefiting off of this research. That's really all we know so far. Bro, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, actually. This is ridiculous. I haven't done any damage yet. I haven't done any damage yet. Or at least in a while. You know what? Let me... I'm gonna let him stack up his shield. I think that's the way to do this. But the problem is I still have to get through that shield. Like, at what point is this just a stalemate? And I don't think this game has anything where it, like... We've seen one other infected moose, I believe. Yeah, there is some other infected stuff. Dude, Did we... Are we, like, somehow actually soft-locked? I'm actually so curious if we've actually just now soft-locked ourselves. And I don't think there's any soft-lock protection. There's no fatigue. There's no, as far as I know. Dude, I don't think we can get through this. I genuinely don't think we can get through this. I genuinely don't think. This is sure something. This is sure something. This is sure something. Like, is there a, oh. Like, do I maybe try to save scum this fight? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what save scumming would do for us. We have not been able to get this turtle under 28. Because maybe those mushrooms needed to stay alive? I don't know what is going on here. This is ridiculous. So the first run we win in 20-25 minutes. The second run we get soft locked. Okay. What? No, I don't think you can save scum. I don't think there's any saves. So do we just have to accept our loss? Do we just have to accept our loss? We already got a win. So we were just trying to do a victory lap. I'll take my L and that's how we'll end the video if that's the way it's gotta be. We've already got a win in this video. I'm honestly dumbfounded that we got to this point. Which here I am bragging that the game's too easy. Now, do I think you should be able to be soft locked in the game? I don't know. I think a lot of roguelikes have a fatigue or something. Whether fatigue starts happening to both enemies, or if the game wants to punish you for putting yourself into a position like this, right? I honestly would be fine if I just started ticking down health and the enemy didn't even tick down health, and I think the game should kill me. I genuinely think that this should be a game over for me. I got her down to 1 shield. I'm trying to genuinely like reroll correctly to get all of the effects, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. If we had like any more combat perks, then maybe. But I don't think it's happening. I believe if you get multiple perfect draws, you can do 1 or 2 more damage. That's the bar. But yeah, that's the thing though. We do 1 or 2 more damage and then she's gonna start getting even more. She's gonna start getting even more shield. I genuinely think I think we get our L. I think we take our L with pride, honestly. Winnie's over here just wanting to juggle. This Winnie didn't want to kill anyone. Oh. Yeah, we're just here for 9 hours. There was the 1. It went down to 1 for a second. I don't think this is I don't know. I think it's game over, y'all. I think we got to accept that. This would be a good April Fool's video if I just like only like I just sat here for like 10 hours and just did this, but I think we take the L. You know what? Can I actually get hit? Can you kill me? Is it even possible for you to kill me? I actually think it is impossible for me to die. Wait a minute. No, it's not. If I just do the boosts. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's take the L. I deserve an L. We just gotta keep taking the boosts. And we'll die. Because, yeah, building up the shield, this is the last thing. Like, build up all that shield. Maybe we build enough shield. But even then, I don't think so, because we still have to get through that shield. This is ridiculous. Okay, so this is where we die. Like, this is me going all out here, right? No, I can't get through this shit, bro. Okay, kill me. All I wanted to do was juggle. And, you know, that's what I get for bragging about how good I am at this game and how this is the easiest game ever, right? Oh, we're close to the godly virus, though. We are, in fact, close to the godly virus. So next episode we play or something, we will definitely have to, try something fun.
And the victory goes to Granny Turtle.
I know. At Granny Turtle, Granny Turtis, I guess they're technically different. Granny Turtis MVP. So we did, in fact, get one virus win on the Juggler. That was very amusing getting soft locked. So we've still got more unlocks and everything, and there's a huge update around the corner. So, let me know if you want to keep seeing more Winnie's Hole. And I'm very excited for the update. I think it's gonna help the game out a lot because the game's really good. I think we need more content. And there we go. So, man, wasn't expecting that ending. I was thinking we were just going to get the Juggler win twice. But I suppose it serves me right for making fun of everyone saying this game is too hard. Always a blast. Let me know if you want to keep seeing more. There should be an update at some point this month for Winnie's Hole. We still got that other godly virus I want to unlock as well. So let me know if you want to keep seeing more. Maybe we just wait till the update. We shall see. But make sure you subscribe or ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when more Winnie's Hole videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you're going to be grinding out some Winnie's Hole on your own or grinding on Winnie's Hole on your own, then I wish you luck and I'll see you all next time.